All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and to anyone who's watching this video. I am here back yet again with another episode of Tales of the Arise. Yo, so the last time I already forgot bro's name. It's been a few a few days since I played this game, but bro pulled up, carted that bitch off the boat, yeeted her shit, and then stole our girl. So you feel me? And now here we are with the One Piece reference. I still have my crew. I landed on a completely different island. No idea where the fuck I am. But yeah, here we are. Gonna see what's left for us to do. So I have been going live on Twitch and I'm posting a lot more videos on other platforms. So to anyone who's interested in that, I will be leaving a link in the description to anyone who's willing to check it out. But without further ado, let us get going. Bro thinks he can rizz up Shoddy and leave. Reveal yourself!
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
What the fuck? But like, it feels so weird seeing bros and I'm not level 31, bro. Bro, and these tanky, bro. Oh my god, bro. We don't even have the blazing sword anymore. I just peeped, bro. We used to have a regular ass kitchen knife at that point. I think I meant to lose this fight, but I ain't finna fucking lose because y'all already know what's up. I don't got law. It's all right, man. Hold that. Oh. I think I broke his guard. Never mind. You think you hold me? Hold that. What? All right. Listen. I can't have this going on for that much longer. Bro, even like the icon on his like side has like no mask on it. It's so weird seeing him with no mask. I'm so used to him just like with no mask. Hold on, bro. You need to chill. Wait, is that like a... I feel like there's like a weakness in the back. He didn't have armor in the back, right? Oh, I lied. That was armor. I'm gonna fold his shit though, don't worry. There we go. What are you gonna do? You need to chill. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold this. Knock bro on his ass. Hold that. Hold that. Yo, my bad if there's like noises in the background. There's like some construction or some shit going on outside my house right now. Damn. Hold this. Damn, destruction is broken. Bro can feel pain now. I knew it, bro.
Alvin?
That's awful.
Finwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right? Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
I can feel pain now. That's what's wrong.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Oh man. See a whole lot of grinding ahead of us, but that is okay. Retired Avenger. Listen. My boy's been through a lot, so cut him some slack, alright? Increase normal attack. Fuck it, we'll do increase normal. I didn't even upgrade myself. How weird of me. Okay. There is a lot of skills here that I have done and have not done. Alright.
We won.
Make your way to Thistleum. Okay. So I don't think I'll be showing all of the fights, but I can't even run. Yo, this is tragic. And where is everyone? I can't even run.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danons, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions.
Oh, it's just silent.
Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alfin's going to be okay.
So since Bro can feel pain
Maybe
again.
we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Bro, wait! I was looking at shit. Okay, so since Bro can feel pain, right? If I think about it like this, he can only swing the sword like once before like fully giving out. That whole like swinging it non-stop, that can't work. Bro got freaking pieced up. We don't need Law. We don't need Law. We up. Damn, look at him. That's tragic. Ah. Hold this. Alright. So like shit shouldn't be too hard as long as we got Renwell and Dohalim with us. Hold this. Oh man.
Could have been worse.
This brother cannot run. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this owl, but oh never mind. Wait. Ow! Wait. I was about to say, I swear I seen it like an examine. Alright, here it is. Damn, this is looking tough for my boy. He's gotten no breaks. Bro's cutting him no slack. Bro can't run. He can feel pain.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Oh, damn, we got here quick.
Alfin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
Ease up. Lax up.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
And it tells I'm the motherfucking goat. Now bow
They
down.
said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
I was a fucking killer. A madman.
It was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
We're laughing in disbelief.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
The party's disbanded. No.
Do I
Fuck.
have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Oh my god. Yo, it's so crazy seeing how far my boys come. Because in the beginning of the game, bro had just the most simplistic name ever. Bro really was just a mystery, man. Here he is. The truth is revealed. All is being revealed right before our very eyes. Like, I was a slave to a slave. Straight out of Calaglia type shit. Straight out the facility. You know, you already know how it is. Oh, man. Now we gotta talk to everyone. Let's do it.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place?
That's what I'm
And then
saying.
there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Man, I feel like the end of this game is going to be one big emotional roller coaster, but we'll see.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renin starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renins, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renin society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Man, I've been fighting for y'all. Oh shit, man. What else would there be to fight for? Come on, man. You don't gotta ask me that.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I ain't.
I guess
Don't
all
start.
of us are, in one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Oh yeah, enough wasting time around here. Now we gotta have that private chat with my boy Law. Wherever the fuck he is, somewhere around here. My boy, it's been a minute. Come on, have that chat with me, bro. You already know what it is.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Oh,
No, I'm serious.
For
What's gotten
fuck's
into you?
sake.
Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think?
Yo.
Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Yo, he's
Listen.
spitting on another level.
You're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Yo. Second best character in the game. I fuck with him way too much
Back to
for
the
this.
inn, I guess.
Come on, dog. That's the type of friends we should all have. He's spitting sense back into us, bro. My God. Law a real one, bro. Zephyr was a real one, too. He raised a real one.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
That, bro. We're gonna fight again. Finally.
We need to hurry.
I can run again. Oh my God. Finally. Enough of that moping shit.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Big ass hands, dog. We up. The boys are back. Oh my God. Here they go back to weaving and shit.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
are those arms even natural?
That's what I'm saying.
Lightning orb!
Why did I have to use that shit?
Armor's too strong. Shut him down.
Oh my gosh, dog.
Raging storm! Hope this works!
It's popping off.
Lightning Tiger Blade. No escape. You picked the wrong fight.
Prepare to meet enemy. I'll finish you here and now. Easy and smelly.
Bro, we are cooking like crazy. Hold that, bitch.
Going in!
Oh my God. I didn't even fully turn up either.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital.
Oh my god,
Alita.
everyone here is a real one.
According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Wait, I seen that Mahavar gone missing. That's bro who lent us the boat. I want to actually see that.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Shit. Well, I think I'm gonna end this part exactly right here. In all honesty, I haven't made like the craziest amount of progress, but I did make some substantial progress. So to anyone who is watching this video, I'm gonna actually get up to recording the next one eventually. Hoping for it to be maybe a bit longer. I'm thinking of making the videos like 35 to 40 minutes or so to save time for not only editing but time for uploading as well. So yeah, that'll be that. So to anyone who's watching this video, I greatly appreciate you for taking your time out of your day to watch this, and hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see all y'all in the next one. Peace.